Hi everyone, welcome back to another Reddit cheating story. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you love to watch more cheating stories. Caught my wife cheated with her college professor and gave me lame excuse. This is what she said. Hi everyone. This is a really hard post to write, but it feels therapeutic to write this out. Hopefully I can get some advice along the way. My wife and I have been married for almost 10 years. We're both in our mid-30s. A few years ago, she decided she wanted to go back to college and get her master's degree. We both thought it was a good idea. Our married life was great and we were both very happy. It was the happiest I had ever been. When she started going back to school, life obviously got busier because she had more on her plate. After a few months, her behavior started to change. She'd stay out later than normal to study at the university library, or she'd meet up with people from class for various projects. Sometimes, she'd forget something at the office and have to go get it, even though it was late. I had a feeling something was off, but I had no proof. Everything she said made sense. Sometimes, I would verify things or try to find inconsistencies. But nothing. Everything seemed normal. I just thought I was being paranoid. One Saturday morning, I sat down to check my emails. We share a home computer, which she sometimes uses for homework. I noticed she forgot to log out of her account from the night before. Before logging her out, I see tons of emails from one person. I didn't recognize the name. So I went to her Facebook and Instagram accounts to see if she was friends with this guy. Nope. So I Googled him and it turned out it was her college professor. He was in his 50s, married and had 3 teenage kids. It looked like he was happily married. I was relieved and didn't think much else about it. The emails seemed innocent. I remember when I was in college, I emailed back and forth with professors all the time. From then on, I never noticed anything suspicious. Again, I thought I was being paranoid. Some time goes by and life gets easier. She was really hitting her stride with school and she wasn't as stressed or busy anymore. We had more time together and we started building a house. Life was essentially on cruise control. Until the nightmare began. It was a Thursday and I decided to come home early and surprise her because I wanted us to go out for dinner at this new place that just opened. As I was driving down our street, I noticed a car pulling out of my driveway. We passed each other and I immediately recognized the guy. It was her old college professor. So I immediately go inside the house and found my wife standing in the kitchen wearing just a towel. She was so stunned that she didn't even know what to say. Like she was fumbling her words, asking me why I was home. I immediately asked why her professor had just left our house and why was she in a towel? She told me I was overreacting and nothing had happened. So I went straight up to our bedroom and she tries to stop me. When I got to our room, it was obvious what had happened. I told her I was going to contact his wife if she didn't tell me everything. Finally, she broke down and admitted it all. They had been having an affair on/off for 3 years. She said it started the semester after she left his class. But she claims that she was brainwashed by him and that she didn't really want to do it. She said he was in a position of power, even though he wasn't her professor anymore, and claims she was manipulated into a sexual relationship over a 3-year period. It's been a week since I found out. I moved my stuff out that next morning when my wife was at her parents' house and I contacted a divorce attorney. I feel like a zombie. None of this even seems real. My wife has been texting, calling and emailing me nonstop asking for forgiveness and a second chance. Her family's trying to contact me as well to convince me to give her another shot. Today, I finally blocked her on everything in her family. Fortunately, I have a great support system and everyone has been super helpful. I'm going to schedule an appointment with a therapist next week so I can get the ball rolling. It will take time to heal and I know I deserve better. Sorry for the long post. I really needed to get this off my chest. Comment from the community. She's completely full of shit. She's an adult and made these choices on her own. Keep the divorce proceedings going and be sure to contact the professor's wife. You should post on survivinginfidelity.com. You will get a lot of great advice from them. Tell the AP wife for sure. I would tell your wife if she wants any chance of reconciliation she needs to make the call and tell her. You need to be there when she tells her to verify if she was told. You don't have to reconcile, but if she refuses, you know you made the right decision. You should also tell the college. I believe the college frowns on professors screwing the students. Maybe something to look into. Edit ad. Was just thinking. You can also really screw with AP by going to see if he is a departmental receptionist. She'll know who else he has been screwing with. Don't forget to alert the college. If you can fuck his job, that would be a small consolation prize. You should fully expose him, if you can. Gather whatever evidence you can and rub them in his face. Also, send a big message to her family, explain you side in case she lied about the situation, underplaying it. Great question. I wonder what people really think when they find out. First weeks I knew it. I was angry. After a month or two said no. After 10 months. Well, yes. Yes, I will. Not sure how I will make it safe yet. Friends. Cameras. PI. Whatever. It's 10 months later now. I now know he killed my retirement. I guarantee him eat. Cost no longer matters. I won't have anything to leave my children. My ex will kill everything I built. With his help. My son will have nothing for his future. I had set up my life to care for us all. His life. Retirement from military. I will kill. There's stipulated rules. I will confront. He will not be able to defend. So many texts, emails, credit cards, then Uber. So many years. He has no chance? Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell.